Welcome back to another organization video. This is part 2. If you'd like to see part 1, you can see that card in the top right hand corner. I worked on that drawer as well as this bottom one and a few others. So if you're interested in seeing the rest that I do in this video, keep watching. So when I kept working on this unit, I decided I wanted this more for storage than anything, with a few art supplies at the top. So I am taking some new towels. These are like a hand towel that I use for cleaning or I'll use on my desk. And that bag is going to go in there because I have not used those yet. They're new. And I'm going to grab some other supplies. So this is all of the Swatch sticks from Amazon. I'll put the link for this down in the description because you get a whole lot of them for a good price. Then it's nice to have a whole bunch so you don't run out. I've had them for a while and I still have a bunch left. So that's what I like about getting a whole bunch at once. And next I'm going to put these bottles. These are perfect for acetone, isopropyl alcohol, anything like that. And if you want any of the other links from anything I'm showing, you let me know in the comments of this video and I'll make sure and get those to you. I'm not going to put everything that I show, obviously. And there's a bottle I use for either acetone or isopropyl alcohol as well. And that one was a pump one. It's just a pretty white, pearly white one. And so yeah, I'm just seeing if I can close my drawers. Remember I said these drawers are really not very deep. The bottom ones are deeper than the top ones, but I had stated that in the last video. So you have to be careful to not put it too high, obviously. So I'm just making sure they're good. So I'm just going to try out the drawer and make sure I can shut it, or they're going to have to go somewhere else, but it did work. So moving on, I'm grabbing my filters from MelodySusie, and I think it was a package of 6 of them, and I will put the link for them down in the description, as well as the dust collector that I use with those, in case you're looking for a really good dust collector for your desk, and the extra filters as well. I'll put down there with my coupon code. Okay, so now I'm putting a few more nail supplies. So I'm going to put all of my new brushes that I haven't used yet down in this little basket. That'll just be a good spot because it is nail supplies as well. So that drawer is done, it's full. So I'm just gonna look and decide where I want to put some more supplies. And it looks like I'm gonna put them in this one. I think I'm gonna grab some of my cuticle nippers, some new ones, and I'm gonna put them in this drawer. I do like having those white, I don't know what you want to call them, like drawer storage or whatever, to put all these extra new supplies to keep them all organized. As you can see, I have a few tip cutters, so those are new as well. And this was from Charme. And I also have some new tweezers that haven't been used yet, as well as some cuticle pushers. I think I have some more of those. Oh yes, and then I have these sponge brushes, so those are all new. I haven't used those yet, and I have a few of those, so I'm going to put them all together so I can find them if I need them. Yes, some more cuticle nippers and some cuticle pushers. They can all go back there. And this, I'll show you what this is for. This was from Vettsy, one of the boxes. So it just holds your brushes. It's kind of a conversation piece. Looks like a crystal, but it's really nice. But I haven't used it yet. I have one on my desk right now from Charme. So I'll put that in there. And then I have a whole bunch of these for soaking off gel polish, So I'm going to put them in a different drawer. Again, this is more storage. So I think this drawer is going to be just for all of my soak off items. Like I have all of those extra ones for soaking off your fingers, and there's some toe separators for, I used to do pedicures, I don't anymore, but I'll use them on myself. And there's some more of those and some more toe separators. So yeah, I'm going to just put them all in there, easy to find. And I also have, I think I have a box of foil that I soak off with, and I got this from Cosmoprof, and they do have hair supplies, so I buy it from there. Just then I can cut little pieces off when I'm needing to soak something off. So I'm just gonna move things around and neaten it up a little bit, and if I find anything else after I do that, I'm just gonna add it. And in a minute or so, I will be adding another basket to this drawer as well, so I can add some more supplies that I want to add to this one. So I just got to make sure and push that down good, because like I said, these are not very deep and you cannot close it unless it's down. So I'll do that. And then I'm going to move on to one of the higher up drawers, and I'm going to be adding some more items to this one again. And this one, I think I'm going to be adding, well, first of all, my Daily Charm brush. If you want to see that nail art haul, it was a really good one. It's in the top right hand corner, that video. So I'll put it in there. And then I'm going to grab a bunch of my brushes, new brushes, some acrylic brushes and some cleanup brushes, just a mix of different brushes. And I will try and organize them like to acrylic, to gel brushes, to liner brushes. So I'll just let you watch me do that. I won't explain everything. You'll just see me adding a bunch of different ones. There's an acrylic one, but yeah, so I will be back once I'm done adding all those brushes. And I do 2 different drawers, I think, with the brushes, so you'll see me changing the drawers once in a while to do that. So I'm now done with the brushes. As you saw, I added some makeup brushes. I like using those for dust brushes as well. But moving on, now this is for, I put my primers in this, my little bottles, so they don't spill on my desk when I'm using them. That's a black one. I have a white one on my desk right now, but I really like using those. I have a little funnel that is for adding certain, say, top coats in a new jar. This I got from Vettsy. It was in one of their boxes as well. This is so you can stamp and then you can practice your design. So I'll put that down in this one, I think. And that's just an extra little container I used to use for art and whatnot. So I'll probably just leave it there. Some sponges I use for art. And then there's some Velcro pieces, and that's what I put my armrest on my desk with. And these are soak off as well, little wraps. They were in a Vettsy box as well, I think. And there's their cuticle remover. If you want to see that video, it's in the top right hand corner. That'll explain better. Most of the stuff that I'm showing you now was from that box. So I found some more wraps to remove gel polish with. These ones are from MODELONES. So I might as well add everything that soak off to this drawer. Now moving on, I found another brush. This was from the last Vettsy box I showed. So I'll add it to my gel brushes. So I'm just looking through my drawers, deciding where I'm going to put everything else I have to add. So I decided to take a couple of these fine glitters out of this drawer. There's only a couple in there, and they're the smaller little jars, and I have a whole bunch more smaller jars of glitter. So I'm going to put them all in here. So I'm going to grab all of my other ones, and again, a lot of different ones from Vettsy boxes that I received. They are still in the packaging, so I'm going to add them all to this. There's a bunch of really nice ones in here, but then they'll be easy to find if I keep them all together. I had to laugh as I was doing this drawer. My OCD kicked in, and I thought to myself, okay, the glitters that I'm adding now are too far away from all of the other ones, the little pots I had above. So I had to switch these two things around, put the glitters up closer to the other drawer with all of the art supplies. And then the storage can go down lower because obviously I'm not going to use this one as much as all of these glitters and whatever else I'm putting in the drawer. So yeah, there. Now I'm happy because they are close together. I don't know if anybody else is like me, but it drives me crazy unless it's just perfect, I guess. And anyways, I was happy now. So moving on to adding more to this drawer. So I have a few foil flakes, so I'm going to keep them all together. There's some gold ones, and I think I have silver, some rose gold, so I'll put them all at the back. All together, like I said, so they're easy to find if I'm looking for them. So these were crushed shells, I think, is what I was showing you there. And I had a box of them. They all came together in a box. So I'm going to keep them all in the front here. So I have a foil flake, a gold one from Glitter Mix Canada. And if you want to see the video where she sent me a bunch of goodies, nail art to share with you guys, really beautiful glitters and some other products than that one. And that video is in the top right hand corner. One of my favorite glitter shops. They're from Canada, of course, and just really good customer service. So check them out. And I do have a coupon code for them. I'll put it down in the description as well. So you just saw me adding a bunch of foil flakes, Beauty Big Bang. I can't even remember where all of these were from. I think some are from AliExpress, but these are all, like I said, different colors of flakes. Really pretty, so they'll all go in there. So I'm happy with the way this drawer looks now. I may add some more later. And the top one, it's looking good. I like to be able to see everything when I open it. So I might add a couple little things, but that would be it. Now I did find my acetone soak-off container, and it's got like a bowl on the bottom and one that attaches at the top. A lot of people ask me where I got this from, so I'll put the link. It's from Amazon. I'll put the link for it down below so you can find it. That can go in the drawer for soaking off. Now I have all of these 3D gels. I don't use them very often, but you can make roses or whatever. It's like acrylic, but it's an actual gel. It's very thick, and it works really well for doing that. So I'll put them all at the back here so I can find them if I need them. Going back to one of the other drawers, now this just looks messy to me, so I grab a little basket to put these Velcro pieces in, and that's just going to neaten it up, of course. So right now I'm happy with this drawer. I can still add a little bit more. So going on to this one is done. I really can't add anything else to it. I like how it looks. And of course the bottom one, which you saw in my first video, this one is full as well of all my files and buffers. So now we're going to go over to my other Alex unit. I have the two stacked on top of each other. In my last video I showed it, and this was my daily charm drawer. I love having this right by my desk. These products I use the most of any of my nail art products. My favorite, of course, as you all know. And this is the drawer I want to work on. This is too full. I don't like how it is, so I'm going to take all of those foils and I'm going to put them over in my desk Alex drawers. These are those smaller Alex drawers, and this is my desk, like I said, and I want to put them upright. I think I'm going to like that better, easier to pull out. They're right here, and I have a whole bunch of them. I'll kind of show you them as I fill the drawer, but I do have my daily charm art inks, and again, my favorite, so I want them in my desk, easy to find because I do a lot of marble, and they're really great art inks if you're looking for any good ones, that is. Of course, my daily charm coupon code is down in the description as well. It's always there so you can find it. And yeah, I'm just going to stack these up, and I will have, I think I show some Christmas ones, some Halloween ones, and I try to keep the seasonal ones together, and the rest can just kind of go in there randomly. I just find it's easy to pull them out and then I could see them. Some daily charm ones there. I think there's Glitter Mix Canada in there as well. There's one of my Christmas ones, and some flower. There's going to be a lot of spring ones coming up that I'll be using. I have a few different marble ones. So I'm going to take the Halloween and the Christmas ones. I put them there, but I decided just to put them at the back. I'm not going to need them for a while. And then I have a couple books of foils, as you can see. So I'm just going to add those in this drawer as well as some Glitter Mix Canada foils. And a couple from Daily Charm I'll be adding as well. And they can go in this basket. These are so pretty. And I have a little container of foils, so I'm now happy with that drawer. So this is all of my stickers, some water decals or decals, whichever way you want to say it. Either way is correct. Canada says decals. I think the US says decals. But anyways, there's no argument here. I don't care. Either way is fine. So I have small books of smaller stickers and bigger ones, and this drawer has more room for all of this, and I do use stickers a lot. There's my daily charm book of stickers. I have so many beautiful ones from there. If you guys are looking for good stickers, I can't say enough. Go to Daily Charm, and they have so many. So I'm just going to put the little books at the back and then the bigger ones at the front. It's just going to give me more room, and then this drawer is not going to get stuck all the time because it's so darn full. So this drawer is looking good. I do have a couple more books that are on my display that people can look at for ideas right now. They'll go in there once I'm done with that or switch it around. And there's my water decals, a whole book of them. I'm just going to move them over to this side because I'm just going to have all my stickers together. So these books have all stickers. And now it's nice and organized. So that is it for part 2. Let me know if you want to see part 3 down in the comments of this video, and I will do that if you do. Thanks everybody for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will see everybody in the next video.